Hello students, we often get invitations for parties, celebrations, occasions, events, but have you ever written one? In this video, we will learn how to write an invitation card. We will understand its format, marks distribution with examples and some tips. First of all, what is an invitation? An invitation is a written or verbal request for someone's presence in an event, occasion or function such as meeting, party, celebration or a meal. When you want or to invite or call someone for any event, occasion or function, you send an invitation. Invitation, like letters, can be formal invitation or informal invitation. Formal invitations are those which are written to people we know officially. We don't have personal relationship with those people. Hence, the tone is formal. Whereas informal invitations are sent to friends and family members, to people whom we know personally. Since we have personal relationship with them, the tone can be relaxed and friendly. Formal invitations are written in the form of cards and letters. Informal invitations are written in the form of letter. In this video, we will understand formal invitation written in the form of card. That means we will learn how to write an invitation card. Let's understand the format of writing an invitation card with the help of an example. First of all, an invitation is always put in a box. Like notice and message, for invitation card also we draw a box, or you can write invitation first and then draw the box. On the top, we write name and designation of the host. That means the person who are sending invitation. For example, Mrs. and Mr. Anand Agrawal. According to English etiquettes, we write Mrs. first. Below that, we write the standard expression of invitation. That is the line which shows that it is invitation. For example, cordially invited, seek or request the pleasure of your presence, solicit your gracious presence. You can learn some of these lines or you can write any other line of invitation. In this, I have taken Mrs. and Mr. Anand Agrawal, seek the pleasure of your presence. Below that, we write the occasion or reason for which the invitation is sent. For example, on the auspicious occasion of Mundan ceremony of their grandson Parth. Parth is the name of the child, son of Hemant and Sukanya Agrawal. Since the invitation is from grandparents, the name of parents are also written in bracket. Below that, date, day, time and venue on which the event is happening. On Sunday, 15 November 2020, 9 am and venue at their residence, and the address of residence is also given. Special guest, if any, you can mention. This generally happens in formal invitations. Below that, we have the standard expression RSVP. It's a French expression which stands for Répondez s'il vous plaît, which means please respond. It's a request to the people who are invited to respond to the invitation. Below, we have contact information of the organizer, the name and the phone number, so that people can contact. So the whole invitation goes like, Mrs. and Mr. Anand Agrawal, seek the pleasure of your presence on the auspicious occasion of Mundan ceremony of their grandson Parth, son of Hemant and Sukanya Agrawal, on Sunday, 15 November 2020, 9 am at their residence, the address, RSVP, Agrawal family and phone number. This was the entire invitation. Some points to remember while writing an invitation. First, an invitation is always written in third person. You don't use first person like I, mine, me, or second person like you or your in writing an invitation. It is always written in third person like he, his, their, or the name of the person. Very rarely, sometimes you may be used. It is written in simple present tense. No other tense is required in writing an invitation, just simple present tense. Name of invitee is not necessary. Invitee is the person whom you have invited. Since the invitation card is common for everyone, you don't need to write the name of the person to whom the invitation is sent on the card. It is written on the outer envelope. The name and address is written on the outer envelope. Invitation is put in a box. Word limit is 50 words from exam point of view. And it should be brief and precise. That means it should, to the point information should be given. No punctuation is required at the end of every line. At the end of every line, you don't need to put comma or full stop. And it can be centrally aligned. That means the content should be in the center, not towards the left. Only last line RSVP and contact details is written towards the left. Otherwise, invitation should be at the center. You can decorate the invitation, and you can use any kind of font or handwriting. You can highlight some of the important points. Marks allotment. Invitation generally comes for 4 marks. For format, there is 1 mark. For content, there are 2 marks. And for expression and accuracy, which includes your vocabulary, grammar, sentence formation, there is 1 mark. Let's understand this with the help of an example. You are a student of RR Public School, New Delhi. The school is holding its annual function on 21 November 2020, 10 a.m. The famous author Ankita Deshmukh has consented to be the chief guest. Design an invitation card to be sent to the parents and other invitees. Do not exceed 50 words. So you have to write an invitation for annual day celebration of your school. We'll start with putting a box. On the top, name of host, the principal, staff and students of RR Public School, New Delhi. Below that, standard expression of invitation. Solicit the presence of your gracious company. Below that, occasion. On the auspicious occasion of annual day function of their school on Saturday 21 November 2020 10 a.m. Here I have not given venue, which is understood as school premises. If you want, you can give venue also. You can write at school premises. Mention of special guest. Mrs. Ankita Deshmukh, the well-known author, has kindly consented to be the guest of honor. Or you can write Mrs. Ankita Deshmukh, the well-known author, will be the guest of honor. Standard line RSVP, principal, RR Public School, and then phone number. So this is how we write a formal invitation in the form of card. I hope, student, it will be helpful for you for your exam. Thank you for listening. Do let me know what did you feel about the invitation. Thank you. Take care.